Well, we've had some huge rains in this part of Texas, so we thought we'd better come and check our creek. And if you've watched some of our videos before, you'll see that it's up. And it must have got pretty raunchy at some point, because this whole half of our gravel bar has been flattened out. It used to be a higher elevation. So we got Dave and Mike and Chris, and Jess is on his way. So we're gonna dive in, see if we can't get some more gemstones, coins, jewelry. You know what we find here. All right, I got me a little area set up here, a little flat rock until I can find me a board. Of course, it's right in the shade too. I hope y'all can see this. I got a link to something. It's gonna have some writing on it or emblems. Oh, it does. What is that? Wipe it off here. What are you finding, Chris? Nothing yet. Spark plug, heavy iron. Oh, it's got a building on it. That's cool. Let's clean that up. See what we got going on here. All right, y'all know I love finding gemstones. These are still mounted. Look at this. Got what appears to be a red stone poking out here. We got one on the edge. Looks like some gold plating trying to shine through. Guess this is oh, definitely a pin. You can see where the pin back is. Still has a wire. I don't think it's solid gold, obviously, or it wouldn't be corroded. But anyway, that's cool. Y'all want to go swimming? Check out this gold shining through in the sun. Y'all know Zippo's lifetime warranty, right? Guess we'll send this back, see if they can fix it. If it is in fact an actual Zippo. Y'all notice something different about this video? We hadn't been finding coins or pennies galore, but it's just the way Mother Nature sorts stuff after a big rain. However, I was just shoveling behind this big rock and it looks like I flipped some silver out. We can only hope. Yep, I can see the wings. It's mercury. So after not finding any coins since we've been here, my first one is a mercury. It'll probably clean up okay. Now let's go and see. Dave said he found a disc. Let's see. Oh, that's a big one too.
Nice. Got a good edge on it. Can't tell what it is.
I have to clean that up. Let me looky here.
Take your time.
Shoot, yeah.
Probably Mexico 1920.
Probably. Or one of them British pennies.
Oh shit.
Oh, you lost it?
Yeah, it's right here. I'll get this rock out and find it again.
Well, here come the coins finally. Hopefully we can start loading some coins in the bag. The Dangdo Memorial Penny. All right, I think we're getting back into the coins now. Dave just found the coin. I just got one that popped up on the rock. Definitely a penny. Can't tell what it is. This giant stainless, I think those are castle nuts. Is that what you call those things? Anyway, we're saving stainless now because it's 49 cents a pound.
Put it on your bucket.
All right, we just flipped out a big old disc here. Oh, it's a medallion. There's the loot. Let's see. Man, it's going to need some serious cleaning.
Let's see.
I scooped a scoop out because I saw a marble. We're digging in deeper water than normal. So we're like, look, a marble, and then I realized there's a ring laying next to it. Oh, that's a nice one. What is that going to be? That looks like some kind of an insignia or a class ring.
Really?
I think it's plated. It could be silver, but it's not looking quite like silver. So there's that, and there's the marble. I'm getting down into this heavy stuff. All right, we normally don't dig and water this deep. We normally don't have to, but I'm telling you, we got a lot of rain, so I'm gonna send y'all down because I can't even really see what it looks like down there, but there's a lot of heavy stuff coming up. That's where that dime and this ring and some other stuff came from. So I'm just gonna film this so I can play it back later and see what it looks like. Y'all get some live action diving here. More goodies from the creek. Got us a watch. No big deal, but you know, could be engraved. Never know. Brass for the scrap bucket. Ooh, Dave brought us a ring. Oh, nice. I bet that's silver and it'll probably clean up.
I hope so.
Looks like a little flower,
It's
like it had a
flower
stone.
and had a little stone in it.
There you go.
Now the shade's getting in. Let's get it in the light. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. 2 rings in one day. Well, a nickel size coin just popped up. We're gonna find out together if that's what it is. Can't really tell. Probably is. Well, we'll find out by the wrap up. We'll know what it is. There's one of them 2 coins, 1 scoop. Definitely a penny. Most likely a nickel. Can't tell yet. Got some brass. All right. This is just how the shovel came up. Look at this. Y'all see that? Big old heart. Oh, it's got writing on it, I think. Not sure.
Flip it over.
But anyway, that could be cool. I don't see anything else. We'll spread that out and find out. Wait, we're not done quite yet. Not sure if it, oh, yep, that's a medallion or a necklace pendant. It's got the hoop on it. It's just a piece of junk jewelry, but cool nonetheless. Here's 2 coins, 1 scoop again. I think we got a penny and hopefully a dime. You know, there is some clad in this creek that came off the rain and the homeless, but this could be a worn coin. It could be a silver dime that just got burned really bad. We'll clean it up and find out. Look what just came out. It looks like some kind of military medal. Got a eagle on it. Says something on the back. Let me wipe this thing off here.
Looks like it's heavy too.
For military merit, it's a merit award.
All right.
And it has the space for an engraving, but I don't see anything. Might be there. All right, I just flung out another medallion and Dave just knocked it back in the creek.
Sorry.
Oh, it looks slick.
Yeah.
That's okay. There might be something on it. What else we got, Dave, in that scoop? Nothing?
Just copper and
Oh.
stainless.
Scrappity scrap.
Scrap.
Shit. All right, I think we just dug up what I call DUIs, distinctive unit insignias, or that's what it looks like from. Let's pull it out of here, get it in the light. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be A distinctive unit insignia. I love these things. Oh, still got the pin back on it.
All right.
I had it upside down. There's the ram's head. Cool. So one thing we don't normally do is dig in water this deep. So what we're basically having to do is I'm just digging along this edge right here. We don't really want all this overburden. We want it down on the bottom where these heavies are. That's where all this stuff is coming from. And I just spread it out on a flat rock and then splash some water over it and see what shows up. And nothing in that scoop. It don't take very many scoops for you to get something. We got a lot of pennies in there. We hadn't even video because I know y'all get tired of seeing pennies. At least
There's a key. Quick set.
Quick set. All right, Dave the locksmith.
Hey. Don't think that was anything.
And that's how it's done. All right, well, we're back at the farm, about to do a clean up and a wrap up. First, let's, like we normally do, let's look at this pile of scrap. As usual, there's always more brass than anything, which is good. Got a little pile of lead. Now we're saving stainless. We used to not save it, but it's 49 cents a pound in this part of Texas, so it's almost up there with lead, so we're saving it now. And I think this is a piece of tool steel that they would have made like for a milling machine, where they'd make their own end, I guess. This thing is a super heavy chunk of stainless. I might just hang on to that for a while. I got a couple of coils that'll go in with the transformer pile. This looks like some modern aluminum off the bridge, but we're gonna scrap that. And a little bit of copper. Now we got to separate shell casings because they don't want it in with your yellow brass because of the primer, I guess. So got to separate shell casings now. This is the stuff we got to clean up. This is all the stuff I found that we're going to keep. So we're going to get to cleaning on this, and once we get it all clean, I'll give y'all a wrap up. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of this catastrophe I have to work in to clean this stuff up. The shop, as you can see, is a total disaster because we are finishing it out. I'm gonna go ahead and insulate the walls. We're gonna mill our own lumber and put wood walls in here. The back there will have 18 feet of counter space. We'll have running water, hot water. That way we can do all of our cleaning along the back. We'll have all the rock tumblers lined up. We'll have a couple of electrolysis stations. Buried back there will be the sand blaster for iron relics, and we'll have probably 3 grinder stations with buffing wheels and wire wheels. Then over here somewhere we'll have our 2 Dremel tools with the small Dremels for cleaning stuff. So trying to gear up this corner for cleaning relics. It's going to be the relic cleaning corner, but right now this place is a wreck, and I've got to clear a spot and dig out some electrolysis stuff so we can get this corroded creek digging stuff cleaned up. Okay, I'm going to stop cleaning for a second and show you guys a trick. I'm almost positive I've showed y'all this trick before. It was taught to me by an old token collector, and if they use this trick, then I've trusted it, and I've used it on countless items. And it's the in order to straighten warped disc or bent tokens, they call it the 2-board trick. You just lay it between 2 pieces of 2x material, and you just give it one big old rap with the sledge, and it will flatten them back out without breaking them. And like I said, I've done countless relics and nothing has ever split or cracked, and I do this all the time. Obviously, if you found something ultra rare, you probably wouldn't want to try this, but hey, if it's good enough for the snooty token collectors I know, it's good enough for me. I've done dog tags, these medallions out of the creek. I've done bent tokens, just all kinds of stuff. And I'm showing you all this again because I think I've done this before, but I cannot remember which video it's in, so there you go. All right, I took this little old pin out of the electrolysis real quick. We're gonna test this middle stone right here and find out if it's ruby or garnet. If it's garnet, well, we're gonna put this thing on the wire wheel on the bench grinder and get it cleaned up. If it's ruby, I might be a little more careful, but we're gonna find out together if this is ruby or garnet. So there is the meter. Try to do this one-handed. And it looks like garnet or glass. Double check it. Yeah, it's a cheap stone, so I'm not gonna be quite so careful with the cleaning. We're gonna get busy and put this thing on the bench grinder. All right, let's wrap this stuff up. Y'all know I like to play the game Wheats versus Memorials, and as usual, the Wheats are the winner today. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 Wheats versus 5 Memorials, which the Wheats should always win statistically because, you know, I think I mentioned that dump closed in 1964, so you only got from 1959 to 1964 for Memorials to have gotten in there. Okay, the nickels, I got 1 Buffalo, 1 Washington. I mean Jefferson, sorry. Got a Merc, 1944. It's in pretty good shape for going through the incinerators. Got a foreign coin, looks English. I don't know what it is. British, UK. These little medallions, which I think these were just big keychain things. Every one of them is slick. There's nothing on them. The heart, though, it's covered with all kinds of just random words. I think this might have been a test piece or somebody just messing around. On this side, it's got some Japanese or Chinese letters. I don't know. Y'all may know what that even says. Then some weird characters. Just a couple of random words that don't make no sense. And then the only thing that I can really make out that makes sense is it says, "I love you" right here. But the rest of these are just kind of random. Unless it's foreign language, I don't know. Okay, this link out of a bracelet has like a Capitol building on it or something. Like I said earlier, this tested glass, so, and it's not coming clean. This thing is a corroded mess. It's starting to fall apart. I did try to straighten this big signet ring. It was junk jewelry to start with, but I wouldn't have displayed it bent. So I just took a Hail Mary and tried to straighten it. That did not work out. So either way, at this point, it's not going to go in the junk jewelry display because most of the junk jewelry in there, at least it looks good. But since this one broke, it'll probably just, I don't know what'll happen. Probably end up in the scrap bucket. Got this World War II medal, military merit medal. So that's really cool. Goes in my World War II display case. This watch didn't have anything engraved on the back, so it's I just thought I'd let y'all know. So it goes to the junk pile. This eyeglass frame, most all of these things are heavy gold plate or rolled gold. I just throw these in a jar. I don't know what I'll ever do with them. They're not solid gold, unfortunately. The lighter was a Zippo, I don't know if y'all can make that out, but lifetime warranty. We might send that back, see if they can put a new hinge in it, you know. Okay, my favorite find for today is this distinctive unit insignia, and it cleaned up really nice, and it still has the pin intact, which is amazing for going through the incinerators. The motto is Fixed Bayonets, which is the 85th Infantry Division, U.S. Army. So that's World War II. That's really cool. That'll go into my DUI collection. What else we got? We just one marble. It's just a gaming marble. Thing ain't much to look at, but if it hadn't been for the marble, I wouldn't have found the ring. So anyway, that's it for the creek dig today, and we'll see y'all in the next video.